As you can see, they got the demo for the concrete going right here, so I'm getting loaded up. And this is, I mean, pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis. You might get some haul off. You might get some where you need to bring back some rocks, some materials, some base, as I mentioned previously, or just things of that nature, man. You just look at a dump truck as a huge truck. It's like your personal truck, except for you can of course haul way more stuff. And they're gonna load you to the max for whatever you're hauling. And I do suggest to you new truckers to always, if you can, get paid hourly, man. Now you might not have the experience, and they gonna tell you, oh, you gotta go over the road, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No, man, you can work right here from home. But if you can be hourly, I mean, you can get paid by the mile, you can get paid by the percentage. Only thing you need to remember, man, is you can make decent money doing those two ways as well. But if that truck stops and there's nothing in place for like, say you at a warehouse for 2 or 3 hours and they don't have detention pay, well, guess what? You're not getting paid for that, because by the mile, by the load, you're not getting paid unless those wheels are turning. Yeah, see, I've been sitting here for a while, and sometimes it takes them a while to load you. Matter of fact, this morning it took about 2 hours. The reason I like getting paid by the hour is because for those 2 hours I was just sitting here filming or on my phone, playing a game or catching up on news or whatever the case may be. I was getting paid for that. So I suggest to any of you new drivers out there, fresh out of school, fresh got your CDL, definitely, if you can, go get your hourly position. You heard it from me. DMT Trucking. Like I said, right here in good old Texas, man. I couldn't ask for a better state to be in. I just really couldn't. I really love the state of Texas, and everything that it offers. The people down here, man. You hear things like, oh, it's racist, and nah, man. Nah, it's what you want it to be. Is it things to stay away from? Of course. And do I stay away from it? Hell yeah. At the end of the day, man, I love it here, man. I'm gonna die here, man, and I love the state of Texas, and I love what I do as far as the work that I do. So, again, man, I just want to give people points and tips and things you can go by, to kind of help out when you're new to this. Like I said, because people they'll tell you anything. You gotta, like I said, be over the road. You gotta do this. You ain't got to do none of that, man. There's people that'll give you a chance as long as you know how to drive that truck. You can back that truck up and don't touch nothing. I'm telling you, some people, they'll give you a chance, man. So don't think you have to be away from your family or anything like that. Because I tell people all the time, if you're over the road, you might as well look at it like you're homeless. You're homeless. You're living in the truck stop. You're eating in the truck stop. You're brushing your teeth in the bathroom in the truck stop. I mean, shit, you are close to homelessness as possible when you're over the road. And it's lonely. I mean, shit, you better have your CD game good. You better have something to talk on, man, because it's a lonely world out there on that road. But it's also exciting. I mean, if you're the kind of person that want to see new things, I say go for it, man. It's very exciting to see the mountains and different landscapes. I mean, just Texas, for instance, man. You can be in North Texas. The landscape looks totally different than from East Texas. You can be down in South Texas. You got all kind of water, and you got Galveston Beach down there. You got like literal just like beaches and water. And you can be in West Texas where it looks like straight desert, like the old West. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing to see how landscape changes. California, Florida. I mean, anywhere you go, man, it's amazing. But if you're the kind of person where you want to make some decent money and stay home when you get your CDL, you can do like what I'm doing. The dump truck game is nice. You get hourly on that one. Most of the time, it could be by the percentage, but again, I don't suggest that. There's a couple of places, they probably want you to have 3 to 6 months experience, but at the end of the day, you didn't hear this from me, man. You can put whatever you want on that resume. Some people gonna check, but I tell you what, man, you can drive that truck, put whatever you want on that piece of paper, man. You show them what you can do when you do your drive test. Peace, man. I gotta yeah, I'm gonna get some of this more of this load and see what we got going back here. So I'm gonna holler at you again. And welcome to the channel. Keep coming. I'd love to see you.